Hi and welcome to another Pilates on holiday session. This week we're going to do a bit of work on our arms as well as just the general core session. So let's get going. We're going to start by seated and we're going to sit nice and tall, and we're just going to do a pelvic tilt. So a little pelvic tilt, bring that tailbone underneath you and then back up and sit tall. And again, pelvic tilt, good, and sit nice and tall. One more. Good. So it's just trying to mobilize that lower back for you. Good. From there, we're going to take our arms out, lower our armpits, and we're just going to tilt, do that lovely pelvic tilt and take it back as far as you can. Now, you don't need to go to the floor, and as long as your shoulders aren't tensing up, you can go as far back as you can. Breathing out, in breath, and then out as you come back up and sit nice and tall. Let's do that again. Breathing out. Good, really tilt, lovely, excellent. So you can feel it all working through that centre and back up. Let's do one more, and again. Brilliant, good. So you can start feeling that core working straight away, which is good. Good, from here we're going to stay here and do a little tilt. So just a little tilt, so we've got that lower back nice and rounded. Bring your legs up one at a time. You can have your hands here or you can just hold them here. And we're just going to, from the hip, move the legs up and down, so like a scissor action. Trying to make sure it's not this movement. It's all coming from the hip. It's a really strong one on that core for you. So if you're away on holiday, it's really nice to do a little bit of a session before or after your day has ended, if you've been to the beach. Let's do two more. Two. Last one. And don't forget to breathe. Good. From there, let's take it into a rolling back. So we're going to bring those heels towards us. We're going to look at our tummies. We're going to breathe in and breathe out, trying to keep yourself nice and contained. Breathing in, breathing out. I'm not on the most level of ground, so it's having to work hard here to keep my balance. Good. So the breathing really helps with this movement. Let's do two more. So really breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Good. Brilliant. Excellent. Good. From there, sit nice and tall for me, and we're going to take our legs out in front. So we're going to take our arms out in front. We're going to draw back through that centre as we take it forward into a spine stretch, really lengthening those arms, and back up. Sit nice and tall. Good. And again, draw back through that centre, taking it forward. Good. And then back up. Let's do one more. So don't forget to pull back through that centre and to take it there. Good. Hope that feels really nice. Good. So keeping your hands here if you can, take them forward, or they can be out slightly turned if you find that more comfortable for this exercise. So we're going to lengthen through our spine, lower our armpits. We're going to squeeze those inner thighs together and we're going to squeeze our glutes. We're going to come up, coming up, and then come back down. Lovely. And again, lengthening, come up, really squeezing those glutes, pulling up through that centre and back down. So this is a little bit of an arm session I started, so this is going to start using those arms, stabilising those shoulders and bringing it back. Good. Now just to make it slightly easier, we're going to bend our legs now. We're going to come up here and we're going to make sure our hands are facing forward, so you do need to for this one. And we're going to take it into tricep dips. So we're going to take it down. So with this one, make sure you are bending the elbows. Okay, not just moving your bottom up and down, you are actually bending your elbows. So breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now you can do as many or as few of these as you want. It's a really nice one to do to strengthen those arms. And because it's summer, and we've got our arms out, let's get rid of those bingo wings. Let's do two more. Two, and last one. Brilliant. Excellent. Good. From there, we're going to take it into side bend. You've got two choices. You can either do it like this, a shorter, lower level. So we're going to come up, push those hips forward, take the arm up, take the leg up, and really lengthen. Come back down. And again, taking it up, breathing in, breathe out. Now with this arm, we're going to do two more. With this arm, we're going to really push down through that elbow to try and stabilize that shoulder. Okay, a lot of people find that they hurt in their shoulder, but we need to stabilize it and make it stronger. Good. From there onto your fronts, we're going to take it into press ups. So you've got 3 choices. Go with your, if you're used to doing them, go straight into it. So we're breathing in, breathing out. That's the easiest press up you can do. We can make it a little bit harder. Squeeze the glutes, pull up through that center, lengthen through the spine, and just look slightly ahead of your mat. Okay, and if you want to do full ones, you can do those as well. So we'll do 2 more. Last one, and relax. Good. From there, let's take it into the other side bend. So if you know how to do a full one, that's fine, just do that. Here, hips on top of each other, stabilize that shoulder for me, come up, bringing it up and back down, and I forgot to bring the leg out. So hopefully you remembered to do that. Good, coming up and down. And again, good. One more. Squeezing those glutes, pulling up, so it's also working through here as well as stabilizing that shoulder. Brilliant. We're going to do more press ups, which I forgot about. So go to your favorite position, lower those armpits and take it into press up. So as well as using the arms, you are working through that chest as well. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Excellent. Okay, bring your knees underneath you, tuck the toes under, and we're going to take it up into the air. From here, look at your thighs. We're going to lower the heels towards the floor and then up again. So it's a really nice stretch down the back of your legs, so hopefully you're getting that. Good. 1 more. Lovely. Good. Bring the knees in and take yourself down onto your stomach. So we're going to take it into swan dive. So from here, lengthen through the spine, lower those armpits and come up. Now this one is really important, and you'll find it in a lot of my videos because it takes us into extension. So if at home normally you have a desk job or somewhere where you're sitting for long periods, then this is a really important one to do for you. But again, on holiday, when we tend to move left sometimes, depends what sort of holiday you're on. But this is a really nice one to do as well. So squeeze those glutes, pull up through that center, lower those armpits and lengthen through that spine. Brilliant. Good. Come back on your heels and have a stretch. Nose to knees. Take some nice deep breaths in for me, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Brilliant. Good. I really hope you've enjoyed this Pilates on holiday session. If you have, do leave a comment below. I'd love to hear. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time on the mat.